Hello Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here and welcome to the channel. Join me today as I go through my latest pickups from my recent trip to Southend-on Sea. Alrighty then, so this past weekend, myself and Georgie, we went down to Southend-on Sea to visit Adam Berry. We were also joined by Martyn and Steph Long. Yeah, awesome meeting up with you guys and girls. Absolute fantastic time. We went to Nerd Base and we also visited Ali down at Retro Hunter. So we had a little look around. But before I go into what I actually physically bought down there, I did pre-buy some bits and bobs from both Adam and Martyn. So we'll start with these two figures here. So Adam Berry kindly sourced these for me. This is the 30th anniversary Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight, which I think is absolutely incredible. Loving that. The bubble is pretty cool as well, pretty clean, no yellowing there. The figure looks decent. And you spin around, he is number 25 in the wave. You've got that awesome image there of Luke in the Vankel pit, and then you have Luke here as a figure there, so pretty cool. So yeah, liking that a lot. And then we also have the 30th anniversary Boba Fett from the animated series. Loving this. Again, absolutely fantastic condition. The bubble looking minty fresh. The figure looking awesome. Spinning round, he is number 24. So yeah, again, the image of him in the animated series and also as a figure there. So yeah, a long way to go towards helping me finish off my 30th anniversary collection. Now, Adam, like I said, kindly sourced these for me a long time ago. So I actually paid for these and totally forgot about it. And then Adam said before we went down, oh yeah, you got your figures to pick up. And I was like, oh crikey, yeah, of course. You know, because it was such a while ago that I actually forgot that I had them. And I couldn't even remember what figures I'd got. So yeah. So like I said, Adam Berry kindly sourced these for me. Absolutely fantastic. I really do love the 30th anniversary wave. It's such a cool wave. The cards are really unique, but I do like the style of them. I love the imaging on them and stuff like that. But yeah, really happy to acquire these. So these are the first pre-paid pickups that I managed to get down at Southend-on Sea. Let's crack on and see what else I managed to snag. Okie dokie then. So next up we have three figures from the Revenge of the Sith line, and they are from left to right. Ask Ak, Mina Tills, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Mas Amida on the right hand side. Now, a few weeks back, myself and Georgie went up to pay Martyn and Steph a visit, and Martyn just had these 4 big tubs of figures that he wanted to take to a car boot because he was looking to get rid of. So he said to me, or he asked me, should I say, is there anything in there that I would like and stuff like that. So I had a look through and I was umming and ahhing, and I decided at that time not to buy anything. And it was a couple of days later that I turned around to Martyn and said, well, actually, yes, there are a few figures that I would like. Why I didn't say that to him at the beginning, I don't know. It would have been a bit easier for me to see what he actually had again and then pick the figures I wanted. But I managed to get these 3 senators. So Martyn very kindly put these aside. Yes, I did pay for these. So we worked out a price. So I give him some money for these, and he kindly brought them down for me this weekend. So yeah, liking these. I was never really into the Revenge of the Sith figures when they first come out. Wasn't too keen on the packaging. I mean, these 3 are going to get opened anyway, but we've got Ask Ak. You spin it around there. There he is as a figure. And then the rest of the figures in this wave, I think they look pretty cool. And I think that is number, let me have a look in there. That is that 46, I believe that is. So yeah, I haven't got my glasses and I couldn't see properly on the camera. So brilliant. Here we have Mina Tills. Again, another senator. So pretty cool. These look good in my my prequels display. I'm so trying not to say sequels, but prequels display. So yeah, liking that. He's number 47. So again, pretty cool. And then we have Mas Amida. Now, I'm really glad I got him because I think he was absolutely awesome. He didn't really do much, but he was always like present with Palpatine, wasn't he? So yeah, I think he is an awesome addition to the collection. And he's number 48. Oh my god. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's number, is that 48? Yeah, I think that's 48. I'll tell you what, let me get my glasses because I want to double check, because I don't want anybody going, no, you got it wrong. So I've got my glasses. Just put those on. All right, no, that's number 40. Unbelievable. So number 40, number 47, and number 46. Brilliant. Okay, I can take my glasses off now. So that's that sorted out. But yeah, these figures, absolutely brilliant. Really glad that I've got these, and these are going to, like I say, be opened and put in the display. So really looking forward to getting these open. Anyhow, so that is the last of the pre-bought items that I managed to get. What we're going to do now is just chuck up in front what I did actually buy down at Nerd Base. Righty ho then, so here we have the 4 figures that I actually bought down at Nerd Base. Starting from left to right, we have Luke Skywalker from the Yavin ceremony, and he is on the 30th anniversary card back. Again, awesome image. The figure, basic by today's standards, but yeah, really liking it. I think he looks pretty cool. The bubble, a little bit dusty, but I can sort that out. Not an issue, but there's no yellowing, so liking that. Again, the back of the card there. Number 12 in the wave. The image of Luke, and here he is as a figure. So yeah, really happy with that. Next up, we have another Revenge of the Sith figure. This is Mon Mothma. Again, I don't know why, really into my Senators at the moment, so she's going to get opened up and put in the display for my my prequel trilogy. So yeah, liking that. Spin her around. She is number 24. I already put my glasses on to check to make sure the numbers are okay, so all good there. But yeah, liking her a lot, so pretty cool. Next up then, we have a clone pilot. Now, I've wanted one of these for a long time because I have an Arc Fighter and I don't have anybody to put in there, so he will get opened and put in the my Arc Fighter. Just need another 2, get my words out. Spin him round, and he is number 34, as you can see. But yeah, not too sure about this cannon here, not worried about that. But yeah, pretty cool. Liking him a lot, much needed. And then we have Bib Fortuna from TVC. He's VC224. Now, I already have a couple of these, but I do need to get another one, actually, because I've got a couple of play sets turning up with a certain character in it, so he's going to go well with him. So there you go. So not much money spent here. I think Luke was £8. Mon Mothma was £6. This guy was £10. And I think this guy was £10 as well. So yeah, liking that. Now, the Mon Mothma and the Bib Fortuna were the only 2 figures that I actually picked up. Now, just to pre-warn you that if you ever go anywhere with Martyn from a long time ago, he is dangerous. He is quite happy to spend your money and say, oh, look what I found. You might want this for your collection. And look what I found. You might want that for your collection here. So he did the same with Luke, and he did the same with the clone pilot. But yeah, overall, really happy with what I've managed to pick up down at Nerd Base. So I've got a couple of other things left to show you. And yeah, this wouldn't be a trip down to Southsea visiting Adam Berry without a little gift from Adam Berry himself. So 2 seconds. Righty-ho then, so let's finish up with the gift that was kindly gifted to me by Adam Berry. And it wasn't just me that he gave gifts to. He gave a gift to Georgie, Steph and Martyn. And I've got to say, Adam, it is a pleasure to call you a friend. You are one of the nicest, genuine and generous people within this toy collecting community. And it is a pleasure to call you a friend. So as we can see, we have an annual from 2009, and that is from Star Wars. So yeah, liking that a lot. Thank you so much. In the middle, we had the Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones annual. So that was from 2003. And on the right-hand side, we have a My Little Pony book, A Problem for the Baby Ponies. Brilliant. Thank you so much. And I look forward to reading that. But no, all in jest, I know. But yeah, brilliant. That will go along with the rest of the ponies that I have within my collection. However, I will still say and argue that I am not a brony. So everything that I have pony-wise has been gifted to me, and I've not gone out and physically bought it. Some people will argue otherwise. Anyhow, those are the gifts from Adam. So what I'm going to do now is try and get everything up in front of the camera and see the video out. Okie dokie then, so here is the haul in its entirety from our little trip down to Southend-on Sea. And I've got to say, I am over the moon with what I'm seeing in front of me. Absolutely fantastic. So the figures in the Revenge of the Sith cards, They will be opened up and put on display, as will the Bib Fortuna once the playset arrives. The 3 figures on the 30th anniversary card backs, they will be staying carded, and they will be going a long way to helping me complete my collection of the 30th anniversary line. And then at the back we have the annuals here from kindly gifted to me by Adam Berry, as well as this My Little Pony book, which will be some fantastic bedtime reading. Georgie can read that to me so I can snuggle up and go to sleep at night. Brilliant. Overall, though, I've got to say, yeah, it was a fantastic day. Like I said, Adam Berry, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet in the community. He's genuine, he's generous, and we love spending time in his company. But then again, I can also say the same for Martyn and Steph. Absolutely fantastic. Every time we meet up, we always have a laugh and a giggle, and we do share a lot in common. And yeah, so if you guys ever get to meet Martyn and Steph or Adam Berry, count yourselves very lucky, because these guys are absolutely top notch. And it's one thing speaking to them online or through a camera, but when you get to meet these guys face to face, absolutely amazing. And I can say that about a lot of people within the toy collecting community, and there's so many more people that I would love to get to meet at one point. I guess the only downfall about the day was our journey home. So we literally left about 4 minutes after Martyn and Steph, and by the time we wanted to get onto the junction to the M25, it was absolutely gridlocked. The off lane wasn't moving anywhere. You had different junctions coming on and traffic joining. So we sat there for about 5-10 minutes and thought, this isn't moving. We're not going to be moving anywhere. So let's find another route home. So my intention was to go past junction 29 on the M25, go underneath, come off at the next junction for the road going into London, come back round, and then join the M25 from the opposite direction, because we were going to go up past up and around instead of down and around over the bridge. I think it's the Dartford Bridge that we were going to cross, but we wanted to go the opposite way. Anyhow, as it happened, the traffic was absolutely heaving on the other side, so we thought, sod this, I know, let's go through London. Brilliant. We were there for absolute ages. So a journey that should normally take about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 at the most took just over 5 hours. And I've got to thank Georgie. She was absolutely brilliant. Now, I know she struggles sometimes with the clutch and stuff like that with her knees and what have you. So I did say, would you like me to drive? And she said, no, sod off. I don't like you driving. But yeah, we made it home. And yeah, but we're not going to let that spoil our day. We had a fantastic time meeting up with you guys. So yeah, awesome stuff. Anyhow, that is enough of me prattling on. All I've got left to say is, if you are new to the channel, feel free to comment, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to let you know of more content. And as always, there will be more content. Appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate your support. It does mean a hell of a lot, and I genuinely do mean that when I say that. Take care, stay safe, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.